party political broadcasts in the UK are normally straightforward pieces of bullshit that the politicians are using to trick us into voting for us this time round. And as such, they normally follow a fairly simple set of conventions to do this. What makes this example remarkable is the way that it completely shits all over them. It's as if whoever made this advert specifically wants you to vote for anyone but Labour.
Miss, why didn't we go to the library today?
Because we don't have a library anymore.
Why?
Because we can't afford it. The schools had to make big cuts.
Cuts like with a knife, miss?
No, it means that the school can't afford to pay for things like the library anymore, or shows, or books, or school visits.
Aww, no more school visits?
Aww. You see, in a typical broadcast, what they would be seeking to do is identify a key constituency, a demographic that they are targeting with a message. In this case, they appear to be addressing the schoolchild voter demographic, which obviously doesn't exist. And in another way, also what is being depicted here is the electorate as a bunch of fucking schoolchildren asking stupid questions to be mugged off by this annoying woman.
Miss, will every school stop having school visits?
Well, every school in England will have to make big cuts. They'll probably have to lose some staff too. Some schools like this one will lose maybe 10 teachers.
Miss, are you leaving?
I don't know yet.
But if 10 teachers go, how will we do all of our lessons?
You won't.
I was at school. I don't know about you. I would have loved to hear that message. What? Losing 10 teachers? Yes.
Some subjects won't be taught anymore.
Does that mean we get more free time?
I don't think so. It will be hard though. With less teachers, that means there'll be more children in each class. So there'll be 35 to 40 of you in your class. And that means that the teachers will have less time to spend with each of you, helping you learn and do well in your exams.
So why don't the teachers stay?
Well, they don't want to leave, but the government's cut the money that the schools need to pay them.
But that's not fair. Why doesn't someone stop them?
Well, that's what Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party...
Oh, here we go. Right, this is what they've got on offer for us if we vote for them in this election. Go on, let's see what you got to say, love.
...party want to do. They want to give schools the money that they need to pay for the teachers and pay for things like libraries and school visits. Labour will guarantee smaller class sizes too, so there'll be a maximum of 30 of you in each class. And Labour will fully fund free school dinners.
Look, not even the kids give a shit about what she's saying. And look up there in the corner. I mean, a bunch of sums that don't add up. It's almost as if these promises that are being made are completely unrealistic.
For every child between the age of 4 and 11.
Can the Labour Party do that?
Fuck no.
Yes, they can. And they've promised more too.
And here we go. The finale. Well, I mean, what's being shown to us here is a teacher monotonously droning Labour propaganda at a room full of disinterested school children, but the ostensible intention is to deliver the party's message to us, the electorate, to secure our votes for them.
Labour will put the resources needed into childcare and early learning to give all children a good start in life. Labour will progressively restore free education for all.
Oh, do you need to blink yet, love?
And guarantee quality apprenticeships and adult skills training.
Oh, what about now? It's getting a bit weird. Nope, no blinks. Which made that a little bit creepy and unsettling to me. I mean, there's sort of a Children of the Corn moment going on there. This is such a terrible piece of propaganda that it can only have been made to harm the Labour Party in this election and not to help. And if you are a Labour voter, however bad you're expecting it to be, it's going to be so much worse.